Hi there everyone, it's Catherine here from Inky Fingered Cat, and today I'm going to work on an art journal page, but I'm doing it outside of the journal. The journal I'm actually working on is somebody else's journal, which is a circle journal. Look at that amazingness. And then the first page that somebody else has done. So yeah, this is Linda's journal, and that Linda's done the creation of the journal, the front cover, and then her friend Chris, who was the next person in the circle, has done the second page. It's an amazing construction, and the whole idea of this journal, oh, look at the back of that as well. The whole idea of this journal was that we used envelopes in some way. So her rules, she's used clearly some hard envelopes to create the pages, but her little rule is that she would like to see how we could decorate one mini envelope in any way. And so the little mini envelope that I've got is this one, and it has a little cute little thank you tag in it, and it was just stuck on with a little paper clip. So that's the only rule, is that somewhere I've got to use this. So I decided, I get really nervous when I work in circle journals when they are bound journals, and I've probably been really evil because I've done one that's completely bound for its little journey around the world. Just I get really worried about ruining somebody else's page. So this time, to save my stress levels, I decided to just get myself a piece of paper to the right size, folded roughly, because I will trim it down afterwards, because I think what I'll do is end up creating a little bit of a border to it when I stick it in the book. But this is what I'm going to create on. So I've stuck the camera on so you can see the process that I go through. And apart from the fact that we'll use Paper Artsy products at some point along the way, there's no other rules. So I'm going to start with Distress Oxides, just because that's what I'm in the mood to play with today. Other than that, I have no idea what I'm going to do. So hope you enjoy. I hope it turns into something good. The really good news about using a piece of paper is it's just a piece of paper, and I can chuck it in the bin. So if it all goes disastrously wrong, you'll never see this, and this piece of paper will go in the bin, and I'll start again. You can't do that when you work in somebody's actual journal, and I think that's probably another reason why I normally get quite nervous. So I'm going to stick it all into fast forward, stick some music on. Hope you enjoy. Okay, so there's my page finished. I've used quite a lot of goodies from the Artful Days goodie box to build it up, because I figured that this journal would cope with a little bit of dimension going on. I don't know if you can see there that there's, it's pushed the page open a little bit, but there's plenty of room. A little bit disappointed with the way I stamped that, but never mind. I decided to edge it with the fabulous Sparks paint, the Art Alchemy Sparks paint in the Ginger Magic, which I'd used to do the little wood embellishment there. A couple of Tim Holtz stickers. Other than that, I think it was all fairly self-explanatory. Who knows? I'll do some photos close up once it's all completely dry. I can still feel some of the paper here is a bit damp from the glue, because I use Gloopy Glue to make sure it adheres nicely. So I'm going to leave it to dry, and then I'm going to take some pictures in the daylight tomorrow. And I'll stick those on the end, and also obviously on my blog. So I'll show you the journal and how it works within all as a whole. So you've got really super bright colourful patterned front that Linda did. Similarly on here, nice bright colours. Chris has then done a blue, greens and yellow page with the flowers and the little dimensional straws, so she's also gone a little bit dimensional on her piece. And then on mine, it's sort of it's quite a bright but muted colour palette, because I've used mainly the Distress Oxides, which obviously have that nice chalky finish, and then a little bit of the Fresco finish paints in a mix of green patina and haystack and tangerine twist. I did do a bit of crackle finish, but to be honest I didn't do a brilliant job of it, but it's just enough for where you can see it peeping out. Artful Days goodie box of the netting, the flowers and the gems and the wooden embellishment, and then my little mini envelope is bursting with the flowers that are coming out. All of the stamps that I used on here are all Paper Artsy, as with the stencils. Lots of doodling bits, white pen work. So I am super happy with how that's come out. Hopefully Linda's going to enjoy it too. So I just need this to dry, take some pictures, and then it's ready to pop in the post. And it's going all the way over to America to Wanda, who will be completing a different page. So I hope you enjoyed the process. It was filmed over the course of about 3 different arting sessions, so I'm not sure what it'll reduce down to, but hopefully it won't be too long a video. So with that in mind, I shall say goodbye. If you liked what I did, then please do give me a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe to see more. Okay, until next time, bye.